Sooner Scoop HD.
Maybe threw us off a little bit, but the first down call with B. Will, a light, gets us into a good second down. Then we have a bust at right guard, and we cut the guy loose there. And I'm trying to be smart on third down, so frustrating that we didn't capitalize.
What was that third down call? Was it a quarterback run?
Yeah, had an option for a quarterback draw, and then with throws built into it.
There was a drive first half. They had already reviewed a couple of crazy things. And you guys got a first down there. It looked like, and then it looked like it came. When they spun the ball, it looked like it was maybe shorter. So did y'all think about challenging or talk about that third ahead, so maybe challenging the series ball?
Yeah, we did, and then just there was the replay upstairs was not fast enough for us to be definitive on it, and weren't able to get it done.
It seemed like a bizarre night from a receiver standpoint. It hadn't been the strength of your offense so far, but they made both fabulous catches and then some critical drops.
Yeah, guys made plays. We did have some drops again on some big plays, but thought for the most part played good, but didn't play good enough to win.
Jeff, when Eric's got it going like he does, 160 whatever yards in the first three quarters, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think he had any net yards in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Is there a temptation to want to go to him a lot more, or they figured that out by then and got to try other stuff?
Yeah, we wanted to try to create balance at the same time as being aggressive, and we were winning our one-on-ones. We were pitching, catching pretty well, except for a couple of those drops. So then obviously tried to get it to him there in overtime, and had the mishap. Weren't able to finish the drive, obviously, when we got the pick, which was frustrating there at the end of the fourth quarter.
Do you expect Dylan to be back next season?
I do. We'll see, but sure hope so. I do.
What do you think the deep ball was working so well tonight?
I thought he did a great job putting air on the ball, but I think as much or more than anything, our guys made plays. And we did a good job winning one-on-ones most of the night. Needed a couple more to play well enough to win.
Is that about the same number of shots you guys usually take? Or?
That's probably where we want to be. We got throw and catch and create explosives, and again needed to create a couple more to be able to win the game.
How much does a guy like Theo Weiss, the game that he had, how much does that open things up for all the other guys?
That's huge. Proud of Theo. I hate the fact that, again, situationally, we didn't find a way to get it done. Didn't play well enough as a unit on offense to win the game. And so I thought he played his butt off, but again, he's feeling just like the rest of us, not able to enjoy it.
Losing's tough all the time, but the last three have come by 3 points. How much do you dissect what happened, break down, and just how much does that really wear at you because you're that close?
Yeah, it's a play a game, but you got to be on the right side of it. Those plays happen. We lived it, and you got to be on the right side of it to do what we need to do, which is win football games.
You mentioned Dylan. You're going to have some playmakers probably making some decisions. I'm thinking about Marvin, maybe Eric Gray. What's that like going into postseason when you got guys out there debating their futures?
Yeah, we'll have conversations as we move through this week before we get on the road and see where we're at.
Jeff, finish your first year's offense coordinator, go 6-6. What's the biggest thing you think you've learned this season?
I think I've learned about the culture that we're creating and that we're building. How proud I am to be a part of this staff under Coach V. How proud I am to be back at my alma mater, and also how disappointed I am that we've fallen short. So I think all those things.
What was your perspective on the fake field goal that Braden ended up dropping? What was your, I know that's a special teams play, so to speak, but...
Yeah, we're right there to make the play, and it didn't go our way. That's part of stepping in that arena.
You've mentioned before being upset again, I guess, about wasting Eric Gray sometimes with his performances. Do you feel similar at all about what Dylan was able to do tonight, just with how he played?
Yeah, a bunch of us. And again, we didn't play well enough to win. There were plenty of good things that happened, but we didn't play well enough to win. And that's, at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Sooner Scoop HD.